Hi, this is Sean,
Hi, this is Isaac.
and this channel is called Wolf Dog Moon. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection, and we're going to do a review on it. I have my son here, Isaac, with me, and he's going to let you know what he thinks.
This is a pretty cool collection of some of the original Spider-Man comics. Or if you want to go back to the roots of where it all started. There's pretty interesting characters.
And this is the original, probably the original comics they came out with, the Stan Lee Marvel comics. So this is going back to the beginning. And so this take you through Spider-Man's origin, Peter Parker, the transformation and all that stuff.
Yeah. It takes you from him being kind of selfish to becoming a selfless hero.
So this takes you through the different developments of the character, and so that you get to see the Spider-Man archetype.
Yep.
Now this has the original drawing style. Let's can you back up so we can see who the original artwork was by? So it says right here Stan Lee, and the artist was Steve Ditko, and these go back all the way to 1962, and it takes you through it's like a curated collection of some of those older stories and those original comic books. And what's great about these collections, a lot of these older comics, they're probably worth a lot of money and they're hard to get your hands on. And so what this does is it compiles all those comics that you really can't miss out on, because especially if you're a big Amazing Spider-Man fan, you want to see how he actually developed, and you need to go back to the beginning to do that. And so that's what this is really nice and allows you to be able to do. Now, what did you think when you were reading this? Here, you can
Pretty
hold that open.
Interesting and relatable for the different struggles and scenarios that Peter Parker goes through, but it's of course amped up since he has superpowers.
Flip through. Let's get a look at here's an overview of what the contents will be, what you'll get in this collection. So the character of Peter Parker, he faces a lot of challenges learning how to be a hero, and he's on the hero's journey, and it's very difficult because at the same time he has to go through the trials and tribulations of high school, and dealing with girls and trying to get them to go on dates and whatnot, and also helping out his Aunt May and all the struggles involved in trying to juggle sort of like three different personas in a way. He's trying to be the Spider-Man and the hero, but also be a good high school student and also help his his Aunt May. Now that I don't want to spoil it if you've not gone back and read the original Spider-Man, but there is a transformation that happens because there's a pivotal moment in his life, Peter Parker, that forms the building blocks and the foundation of what makes him Spider-Man. So let's just flip through really quick. You got some final thoughts about this? It has a lot of the marquee villains like the Vulture and some of those quintessential enemies that Spider-Man has had to face over the years. And this brings you back all the way to the roots, where the first time, his first reactions facing those villains. We definitely recommend this for anyone who loves adventure, and Peter Parker and Spider-Man as a characters, in our opinion, would you agree with this, that he's one of the best comic book characters ever created?
I would agree.
We would say that he's definitely the greatest Marvel character for sure. And what makes him so unique is that he has to do this all himself, and he's just a teenager. So he has to struggle just like every teenager has to struggle as they go through puberty and as they go through the different challenges that they have to face getting their life started. And at the same time, he has to become the Spider-Man, the amazing Spider-Man, and a hero, and fight these villains that no one else can fight. Let's flip forward a little bit. Let's see what other characters. It has a lot of the original villains. Dr. Octopus appears in here. We got the Sandman. We have Dr. Doom. We got the Lizard. So there are tons of villains in this collection and tons of adventure that Spider-Man goes on, and all these unique challenges, as you can see on the cover. I think these are referred to as the Sinister Six. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay, so we have the Sinister Six, and looks like Mysterio, Kraven the Hunter, Dr. Octopus, the Sandman, the Vulture, and Electro. So you get all the quintessential Spider-Man adversaries all in one great package, and you definitely get a great value here. You totally get your money's worth, and we think that this is an amazing package, an amazing product. So, any final thoughts would you like to add?
So if you like or want a cool heroic story while also having relatable elements, then I'd recommend this collection. And if you want to learn on where it all started for Spider-Man, then I'd say this is a pretty great collection of showing how it all began.
All right, excellent. We hope that this video finds you have an amazing day, and we want you to have a blessed day. Signing off.